Hello beautiful people, tomorrow we'll handle some pending tasks we showed you in yesterday's video, in which we talked about the nonsense that Hugo Balassone and other journalists said, especially regarding Rivas' call-up, the ongoing minimization of Rivas' actions, or the just used to River drawing 86,000 or 90,000 fans each match. They don't seem to notice that River fills every stadium anywhere. Point 1. Before continuing, I want to mention something from yesterday's Libero show. Horacio Pagani, when discussing River's youth teams, why does River develop so much talent while Boca doesn't? He said that it was much easier for the kids to go try out in Ezeiza than in La Boca. Unbelievable! La Boca is in Buenos Aires, Ezeiza is much farther, and no one goes there to try out. Guys, there are scouts! That's just nonsense from someone who really dislikes River. There's no need to make a fool of yourself all the time. Now, we're going to deal with the nonsense, the silliness. A friend used to say, what was his name, Hugo Ricardo Balassone? No, just Hugo Balassone? No. Hugo Balassone discussed the recent Argentine Cup call-up. He said he'd argue with anyone, claiming San Lorenzo clearly brought the most people. He mentioned Racing as an example, saying they can't even fill their own stadium. We made a joke last week that Racing was one of the teams that had banned local fans from entering. They don't attract people, even during their best times. Let's examine why it seems Copa Argentina did this intentionally just yesterday. After our video they posted, it's official from Copa Argentina Action. The teams that acquired the highest percentage of tickets in the round of 16 Here's something interesting. River holds 12.28% of the tickets and Boca has 11.86%. Why do I say this is interesting? Because both played against teams from Tucumán at the same venue. I mean, it's not like you have to compare the distance from one stadium to another. No, it's the same stadium. Check out these coincidences. Opponents from the same province. Both teams, the biggest and the second biggest, always keeping River on top. Always, no matter where. River has 12.28%, Boca 11.86%, followed by San Lorenzo. Look, Balassone was right. He was one of those who brought in the most, but not the one who brought in the most. Then comes Newell's, then Belgrano, then San Martín de Tucumán, then Atlético Tucumán, both Tucumán teams that faced River and Boca, followed by Rosario Central. Both Rosario teams are on the table, followed by Vélez and then Quilmes. Racing and Independiente don't show up. The major Avellaneda clubs seem almost extinct. Many of my friends from Racing will be upset about membership, but honestly, it's a shame. You're below 4% of Quilmes. They didn't play that far off. Hey Racing! With Riestra, Independiente didn't either. It's not like they went to play on Mars. Here's the table, so there's no debate since we're presenting the numbers. Numbers that unfortunately never appear in major media outlets. Entertainment and Sports Programming Network says they don't discuss these numbers. We'll also talk briefly about this photo. This happened. The best player of the match was given a set of tools as a gift. Is everything okay? That prize can be useful for a lot of workers. It would be great for me and for a lot of people. It's a great prize, but not for a world champion or a first division player. The World Champions League gives him a set of tools. I can't believe it! I don't even know if, honestly, when I saw the picture on X because I started the live stream, as soon as the match ended and I didn't see that they had given him this, I found out the next day and I said, this is a meme! No, they gave him a tool set while the other guy is building things in Miami. He gives tool sets to the soccer players, honestly. Most first division soccer players can't even change a light bulb. They have everything done for them. Lower league players might know how, but not the top ones. They're used to luxury, 5-star hotels, charter flights, everything, a tool set. Argentine soccer, like Tapia says, don't try to understand it. One more thing. The power ranking was released.
Go Power Rangers!
Updated. What's the power ranking? It ranks clubs. Which are the top clubs from each continent? No South American clubs appear until River at position 65. Let's see how La Cobra shared the news and break down the topic.
Let's see, where is Boca? River 65! It's over, my friend! How can you be 65th in the world? Stop it, River! Delete the club, my 65th ranked friend! Let's see, Boki. 95, racing, ha ha ha! 95 racing! 95 racing! Let's see, Boca. Boca must be around 20, let's say. Boca doesn't show up? How did Boca not show up? How could Boca not show up? They reached the Libertadores Cup final just 2 years ago. Racing and River, no way. Racing and River, no way. No way. Racing and River, literally. But this ranking is terrible. Independiente doesn't even show up. Washed up. San Lorenzo is a no-show. Washed up. But Boca, wow. How could Boca not show up, man?
The top non-European team in the power ranking is River Plate. All other teams are European. Up to position 65. There you have River at position 65, at position 75, 10 spots behind. You have Flamengo at position 78. Palmeiras is 13 places behind. Toluca is in position 83 and Cruz Azul is in 88. As La Cobra said, racing appears in the 90s and some don't even show up. Well, these were some little gems we had to share with you. Especially since yesterday we also made the video about the nonsense Hugo Balassone said, San Lorenzo wasn't the main one bringing the most. Honestly, that's not true. Official data from Copa Argentina that we show you here, and some other miscellaneous things, some other details. Thank you all for your support. Please subscribe and like. Bye!